I guess the worst part about this is you would be playing the end game, which is kind of spoilery, but I mean, I'd rather go in blind as fuck. But I understand why they need to beta test this. Who will be invited? Bro, I got fucking connections. Bro, you think I gotta fucking sign up, bitch? Alright, let's see here.
Hello everyone, I'm Rod Ferguson.
And I'm Joe Shelley.
Now as Diablo 4 marches towards its launch next year, we're excited to announce that we'll soon be entering a new testing phase. An endgame closed beta focused on everything that happens after you finish the Epic campaign.
Since it's a closed beta, we'll be directly inviting a large number of people using gameplay data to find players who have recently spent significant time in Diablo endgame experiences. These players will give us feedback on endgame features like PvP, Nightmare Dungeons, Whispers of the Dead, and our newest feature, Helltide. To be eligible to receive our invite, make sure you check out our latest blog for instructions. And don't worry, if you're not invited, public testing phases will come early next year.
Now, participants in the endgame beta will be under NDA, so they won't be able to discuss it publicly. But this feedback is critical to ensuring Sanctuary is an exciting place to slay demons long after the campaign is over. And on behalf of the Diablo 4 team, I want to say thanks for your support. And we'll have even more news to share later this year, so stay tuned. And in the meantime, hail Lilith, Blessed Mother.
Hey, yo, whatever, bro. Okay, I'm willing to kill my channel on this game, alright? I don't even like streaming that much anymore. Bunch of fucking who's from Who'svilles with annoying fucking bullshit on the site. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just fucking kill it with a game. At the 2022 Xbox Game Showcase, we foretold Lilith, the Blessed Mother's return as we march forward towards releasing Diablo 4 in 2023. We've reached dead YouTube channel, fucking 5 subscribers on Twitch, fucking dead Twitter. Might as well just fucking kill the channel. Allowing community members to participate in testing early versions of the game to provide feedback. Our closed endgame beta will be the first of a few opportunities for select players to experience some of what Diablo 4 has to offer. Players will be invited to test Diablo 4's robust endgame offering using specific gameplay data. I mean, it makes sense, man, why they would do this. Additional details explaining what type of players are being invited and how invites will be sent out are communicated later in this blog. I know people. I'll get in. This closed beta will be confidential. Many players invited will be unable to publicly talk about or share their gameplay experience. Additionally, the closed endgame beta will be playable on PC and Xbox. I'm honestly really hoping, I don't know, they're going to do a... Did Diablo 3 have an open beta? I don't think they did. I think it was closed beta the whole way through. And then the game came out. It was Act 1 only. For a quick look at what's coming, all right. We have decided to focus the closed beta on Diablo 4's endgame offerings for a few reasons. The full story of Lilith's return to Sanctuary is not something we would like to spoil prior to release. Players will experience a post-campaign Sanctuary during the closed endgame beta. Also, for many, the endgame is their favorite aspect of Diablo. Want to ensure it feels satisfying with no shortage of chat. Don't you have some fucking Lost Ark fucking leaves to pick up? Challenging variety to experience across many, many demon-slaying gaming sessions. To achieve this, we're collecting community feedback early so that it may be integrated into Diablo 4 prior to launch. Players who are selected to participate in the closed endgame beta will have the ability to provide feedback between bouts of cutting down demons through an in-game feedback tool. Launching with Diablo 4, when you buy the game, there will be a USB attachable credit card reader. In order to log in, you must place your credit... Oh, God. Now, here's a rundown of the endgame offerings included in the closed endgame beta. Helltide, Nightmare Dungeons, Whispers of the Dead. I'm willing to go bankrupt to playing this game. I've decided. The baby whale is now an adult whale. I'm gonna be that guy who can't queue against anybody else. Because he spent too much money. Full beluga. Helltide, Nightmare Dungeons, Whispers of the Dead, Fields of Hatred, and Paragon boards. Wait, is Helltide the highest difficulty? And then does it go Helltide, the Nightmare? Is that what they're saying? Whispers of the Dead, Fields of Hatred, Paragon boards take stock of the skills and knowledge you cultivate from playing through these features. A very tool at your disposal to defeat the closed endgame beta's boss. Closed endgame beta offerings, Helltide. While roaming Sanctuary on foot or atop your trusty steed, be aware of your surroundings, for you might find yourself caught in a Helltide. This is a new region-wide event that becomes available to heroes only once they have reached the World Tier 3 Nightmare difficulty. In a Helltide, the servants of Lilith are empowered, having their difficulty increased, but dropping loot worthy of the danger. Her mightiest minions are also out in greater force. And the very ground of Sanctuary, as you know, it has been morphed by the surge in demonic activity. As you cull the monstrosities inhabiting a Helltide, they'll potentially drop cinders, a new currency that can be spent to open Helltide chests, scattered throughout the respective region. Wait, so a region-wide event. So you have to be in World Tier 3, and there's a region-wide event. I wonder if that means you open the map, and it shows a Helltide spot, and everybody goes to the spot. I don't know if they're calling Helltide the world bosses. I think it's just an area where there's a bunch of shit happening. It's almost like a rift. Remember that MMO Rift? Like a rift opens, and everybody goes there and fucking kills everything. As you cull the monstrosities inhabiting a Helltide, they'll potentially drop cinders. These chests boast bountiful boons exclusive to a singular item slot, such as torso legs or two-handed weapon. But be wary in hoarding your cinders. Should you fall in battle, they'll drop and must be reclaimed. Wait, should you fall in battle? Oh yeah, isn't this? Oh no, I don't think, never mind. I'm hoarding your cinders. Oh, okay. So then can someone walk up and pick them up? So you shouldn't help somebody, just watch him die, pick up his shit. Nightmare Dungeons. We've crafted a difficulty of Diablo dungeons straight out of your nightmares. No, really, Nightmare difficulty dungeons in Diablo 4 unlock upon locating your first Nightmare sigil. Each sigil corresponds to a specific dungeon somewhere within Sanctuary. These sigils will add special modifiers to their dungeon. Wait, isn't that PoE style? Don't you have to pick up, like, pieces to access the map, increasing the ferocity of the Hell Servants waiting for you inside and providing higher rarity loot? Through completing Nightmare Dungeons, you will recover even more powerful sigils, introducing increasingly death-defying modifications and challenges for you to overcome. As you progress into the higher and more challenging world tiers, new Nightmare Dungeons will become available for you to explore. Whispers of the Dead. The Tree of Whispers has a few loose ends to tie and needs your help settling the score. Displayed on your map, players will see various whispers scattered throughout Sanctuary. Complete the associated task and be met with experience, gold, and grim favors. The number of grim favors you receive from completing a whisper varies, but once you've collected 10 grim favors from the dearly departed, they can be exchanged at the Tree of Whispers. Is this their way of saying these are 10 quests? It almost reminds me of like dailies. And then you turn in the 10 dailies, and then for a bevy of loot and experience to reward your heroics. This seems like a dynamic fucking mission board, which gives you grim favors, and then you exchange them, and then you get loot. The types of whispers a player sees on their map rotate frequently, with new ones becoming available throughout the day for you to track. Yeah, this seems like it's living, breathing fucking dailies that just like, yeah. Each whisper will offer both a different set of rewards and experience for completing it. Traditionally, the Whisper of the Dead system does not become available to players until after completing a specific chapter of the main quest line. For the closed beta, players will be able to engage with the system right out of the gate. Fields of Hatred. Born from their contempt of morals, Mephisto has cursed specific areas of Sanctuary, transforming them into deadly fields of hatred. These designated PvP zones, oh, they showed this in that video, are the proving grounds for players looking to bring renown to their name through blood and zeal. While inside the Fields of Hatred, players can dispatch demons to collect seeds of hatred. To make use of these seeds, you'll need to bring them to the altar of extraction, where they can be smashed into red dust. Be quick to convert your seeds of hatred to red dust. They are the desire of other players lurking in the zone. And if they're skilled enough to overtake you in combat, your seeds of hatred will be dropped. That's two current. There's a PvE currency that can be dropped, and there's a PvP currency that can be dropped on death as well. Going through the trouble of transforming seeds of hatred into red dust does have its merits. Red dust will not be lost if you are felled. Oh, it can also be spent at the PvP cosmetic and mount vendors for ornamental rewards. Will you be able to forge a name for yourself in these tainted lands? I think I'm going to play a barbarian. You know, if there's PvP, I want to fucking swing a huge two-handed axe and just fucking chunk a motherfucker. What about the item shop currency? They already had a blog about the shop. I think, you know, the shop blog was... People instantly go to like, yo, this is fucking terrible. I mean, I didn't see it as being that bad. Obviously, it's going to have a battle pass. Obviously, they're going to have a cosmetic store. You know, it is what it is. The way I see it is, it could be worse than what it could have been. It could have been worse, but it's not that bad. Upon reaching level 50, the Paragon boards and endgame character growth system designed to empower your hero unlocks. As your hero earns experience, they'll receive Paragon points. These points can be spent to unlock new title sockets and even additional Paragon boards to further customize your hero and ascend to new heights of power. Who will be invited? We'll be using gameplay data to invite a limited number of Diablo players. So if you still play Diablo, there's a high chance of you getting in here. They only shot you in the leg, it's not that bad. Buddy, if you want to go fucking picket the game because of their monetary bullshit, have fun, dude. The way I see it is, I guess, whatever. I just don't give enough to picket. I think that's what it is. But that's also why these companies do this. All right. Yeah, I just don't give a fuck enough. You know, this is like, hey, it could be the way they're gonna monetize this game could be worse. But everything is cosmetic that they've shown, and they are being pretty fine with it. Like, in today's day and age, you need to expect that every single game is gonna have a battle pass. Like, it's just the reality of it. So it's kind of like you just have to hope. No, basically every fucking game, Fortnite normalized the fucking free-to-play model. Guys, even your beloved MMO that is the League of Legends MMO that you guys are mass copium on is probably gonna have a fucking battle pass. All right? And if they don't have a battle pass for it, you know what they're gonna do? The fucking skins in the Riot MMO are gonna be like $100. Okay? If you've seen fucking Valorant skins. They're gonna make it so your fucking shit-ass staff, you're gonna make it go from fucking an fucking elm tree to a fucking oak tree staff. And then if you want the fucking blue crazy-ass effect, it's gonna have its own $20 purchase. And then if you want the cool fucking animation when you hit the axe on the ground, it's going to be another $20. And then the shoulders, and then the chest piece, and then the fucking legs, all of those cosmetic pieces. You know, the way Valorant... Wait, doesn't Valorant have a battle pass? Wait, am I wrong? Oh, it does, right? Oh, yeah, they do. True. Yes, but they are free to play. They have a battle pass, but their skins are super expensive. Or do you want to spend $60 on a game, have a battle pass, and have cosmetics that are 25% the cost? Unless Blizzard's going Valorant level of cost for your cosmetics, $60 and a battle pass. Did they say how much a set is? No, but like realistically, how much does it cost if I wanted to get like the sickest fucking AK? No. If I wanted to buy a knife from Valorant, how much is it? Do I just buy the knife fully? Isn't it pieces of the knife? Up to $50. Buddy. And here you are complaining about the fucking $60 goddamn fucking Six Flags entry pass to just get through the fucking gate. These games are literally a fucking amusement park. I remember back in the day, we literally drove 3 hours to go to Six Flags, and then we realized, holy shit, my dad realized, yo, okay, It's actually really expensive to actually get into Six Flags. And we didn't have the goddamn coupon. And then we went home. All right? That was my Six Flags family experience. This is $60 to enter the amusement park. Whatever, though. You know, this could be worse. They could have gone the Diablo Immortal method. But let's just say Diablo Immortal is how they fund the game and make the investors happy. So then they can not go full... put their foot down on the gas pedal hard. This is like a 60%, not a 100. If Diablo Immortal was 100% fuck you monetization, Diablo 4 looks like it's like a 50% because they were like, yo, we'll just go 100%, okay? The fucking whales will fund Diablo 4, and then, okay, they're satisfied. All right, Diablo 4 is going to be 55% on the gas pedal in terms of how much money we're going to make off this shit. But the thing is, you're also talking to people who don't like spending any money on games, and the last game they bought was fucking Half-Life 2 because they just pirate all their games. So that's who you're fighting against. Why you defend them? Bro, you always see it as a defense. I see it as you're a fucking moron, and you're still, through the complaining, you're going to complain while swiping the credit card and being there day one. Because that's the reality of the situation. Same reason why they fucking upped Call of Duty an extra $10. The difference is half the fucking casuals that make up Call of Duty don't give a fuck, and they're still going to buy the game, even if it ends up being an extra $20 instead. No? Question mark? Oh, yeah, dude? Motherfucker, has the complaining ever helped? No, they don't give a fuck. Because people still fucking buy it. It fixed the Sonic movie? Oh my god, it did. It works sometimes. It depends on the context of the complaining. Whatever though, bro. I'm playing this shit. Your take is so dumb. All right, bro. Go post on your fucking forums. Let's see when 20 years if it did anything. Good luck. Your take is so dumb. He's gonna be there day one in the chat fucking pogging. He's gonna be the first one at the gates of the server asking to let him in. New game out from Devil Daggers devs? Oh my god. Why do you assume everyone is interested in Diablo 4? Because I know how big of an IP Diablo is, and I can assume that the majority of my audience are PC gamers, and seeing the success of Blizzard games / Diablo during the fucking launch on fucking Twitch and how big the game was, it will be a big game. And you're dumb if you think it's not going to be. And all those people who played Diablo 3, how old they were, whatever, they were like, what? Let's say they were 20, now what 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years? They probably have jobs now and have some sort of income, and if they're still gamers, will probably look at Diablo 4 and fucking buy it. Because gaming's their hobby. So yes, it's going to be fucking big. And you assume the majority of people... I'm going with the assumption that most people are interested in Diablo, because this is a fucking huge IP. You are so wrong. Okay, man. Bro, look, if you are a motherfucker who's been playing League since launch and has never, ever bought a skin, I will listen to you. That is the type of person I would talk to. 10 years, never, ever bought a skin. The guy is vanilla as fuck. That is full respect. Then it's like, okay, you're legitimate, and wow, that's incredible. Do a poll? Fuck the poll, man. You think the poll is bullshit. That's literally faker. Guys, there's a reason why he's a pro. He didn't get distracted by the fucking bibs and bobs in the stores. His goal were the fucking mechanics, all right? And everybody knows pros like playing on the fucking lowest settings. So why the fuck would he want to buy flashy-ass skins that reduces FPS by 1? Okay? He's a goddamn pro. Counter-Strike Pro still plays 640 by 480. And then have a console command in that makes everybody look the same on the team. Nice fucking argument. Talk about the one guy known. Some skins give advantage. Oh yeah, bruh. This game, yo, oh god. Devil's Daggers, unironically, was such a sick game. Like, this game was so, the way it kept scaling up, you wanted to beat it. It was so difficult, but it was so good. I don't know if I played it on Sub Sunday. To drink a single drop of Immortal's blood is to die 1,000 times over. Oh my god. I don't know. No. This hurts. Is this edited? It must be. Some of the mobs look just like the Devil's Daggers mobs. But they just like... No. Hyper Demon, dude? What? I thought they could top Devil Daggers. I thought they could... Hold on. Bro, this hurts to look at. Devil's Dagger had such a cleaner look. Like, look at that shit. The look was fucking beautiful. It was all red, black, orange. Like, you could at least, even though it was a clusterfuck, you could make out the clusterfuck. You know, I never beat this game. It was pretty difficult. I got pretty far, but... it gets to a point where you just get shit on. This would be fun to go back to see if I could beat it. Yeah, this has such a cleaner look. I remember you have to keep collecting the red. No, if you get hit once, it's GG. That's what made this game insane. One hit, it's over. Bro, we're done with the Diablo talk, all right? Just stop, all right? Half the motherfuckers that criticize the game and make all the fucking YouTube videos saying fuck Diablo, all this, they're literally gonna be the first ones playing the game. You farm the fucking content because no one likes spending money. So no shit. If you're on the side of, hey, spend money, no one's going to agree with you. So if you're on the side of the people who don't want to spend money, which is 99%, you side with them, and then the game comes out, and then you farm the content of the game because everybody wants to see it. Motherfucker acting like this shit's new.